I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. I just voted now. Let me just show you the place. It took me, I think, a minute or two just to vote. What they did is basically, I show you around before I explain to you what happened. But remember to share and subscribe. You see, there's the polling booths. You can see. You can see that's the polling station. You can see. You can see. So I just show you around. See people coming out from the bus. So that's exactly. So before we discuss about how the election went, how the voting for me, it's exciting. Remember to like and comment. I just went inside, and the first thing they will ask you is your photo ID. Not just ID, but photo ID. Anything that bears your photo, and either you presented something, and they don't usually do this, but they started it in this election this year. So I have to present this, so which has my photo, so anything that bears your photo will be able to authenticate your voting process. Without that, you cannot vote in UK, in United Kingdom, in London here. So after that, they now they show you the list of rows in this area for this polling station, because this polling station covers some rows, because you need to be under those under one of those rows to be able to vote. I would have loved to go in with the camera, but it's not allowed because of confidentiality, so that the process is not truncated, so that people will have privacy to determine in their booths who to vote for. So after you will see the rows listed, you can point or just tell them the road. They tell you this is the polling station or the people that you're gonna miss. So when you go there, they check your ID, the photo, and check if it's your face. Once they check it, and that's it, they ask you your address. You tell them. They check on their list that you're registered to vote. So once they check it, they tick. The other person will tick, and now give you the voting paper, which in that voting paper listed a lot of the parties. There are many of the parties, like the Conservative, Labour Party, Green Party, even Independents, lots of parties that are there. So, or independent people without party, they are standing in this election, because UK election process allow for independent candidates. Like me, I can stand up for this area without having any party. So that's the beauty about the UK election process. So now, you now go on your private polling booth and just ticking whichever party or independent candidate you want as your MP. Because remember, they practice parliamentary system of government here, meaning that you vote for MPs. You vote for each person to be your MP, and the party that has the highest number of overall number, or highest number of the MPs, form the government, and their leader will be the prime minister. That's how it's not like a presidential election. So that's exactly what happened. So all these people are voted for according to, sometimes people think about party not based on the individual, sometimes individual. That's why the independent can easily win against these big parties that are spending money. And they also have a limit on what a party can spend, because the law requires the television stations and radio stations to broadcast equally the election campaign or election interview for all the parties. So unlike in other countries like Nigeria, which I know about, that the party in power stop other parties from even broadcasting in the television or even putting their emblem or their campaign materials anywhere. So not like that in this country. Everything is fair. They practice fairness, and everything shows fairness. So that's why the election is very transparent. And how many minutes? Guess how many minutes it took me to vote? Guess. 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes. By the time from entering inside here and voting, it took me approximately 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's what it took me. And I came out again. That's how the election in this country work. So I hope that a lot of countries will imitate the United Kingdom on this election, on democracy, to imitate what they are doing. You know, I don't know when Nigeria will eventually join in, you know, be part of this true democratic practices, fairness, justice, free and fair election. I don't know when, because I know that the caliber of Nigerian politicians at the moment cannot give you that. But hopefully in the future, we might be able to get people that honest and just, who want to lead the people, who want to basically work for the people, not lording over them. So I don't know about your country. Those in Jamaica, do you actually experience this type of election process? In Kenya, in Ghana, in Benin Republic, in Côte d'Ivoire, and many of these countries, I don't know how your own goes, but a lot of learning need to be